Thank you for taking the time to review my resume. In the interest of your time, I prepared this video to briefly overview my sales analytics dashboard and VBA automation project. Let's get right into it. To start, we have our raw dataset from Kaggle with nearly 10,000 transaction records spanning from 2013 to 2016. The data includes sales, profit, quantity, discounts, shipping details, etc., and all this data is used to generate key insights. The first insight I wanted to look at was regional sales trends. To do this, we used the pivot table that looked at $2.3 million in total sales across different regions, categories, and timeframes. The next KPI we were looking at was sales KPI, which looked at the different regions and their total sums of sales. Additionally, we looked at a quantity analysis, which looked at the total quantity for each region, as well as a profit analysis, which looked at the same for profit. The next one we looked at was the discount and prep time metrics, which looked at the total average discount by different regions. And lastly, we looked at a total category performance summary, which looked at the average preparation time for each region. We then put all this information together into a final dashboard, which could be used by key decision. Moving on to the macro and VBA portion of the project. For this part of the project, I wanted to create a separate table where I could sort quantity in a descending order. Additionally, I didn't want to include all pieces of data from the original dataset, so I wanted to filter some of those out as well. To do this, I created a macro which I will now demonstrate. Skipping ahead to when the macro is finished calculating, we can see that the quantity is now filtered and in descending order with many other calculations based on them. Additionally, I used my knowledge of VBA to format the specific cells based on the results in their table, as you can see. I hope this demonstration was helpful, and thank you for your time.